Oh, we're gonna.
Oh. Yeah, I was waiting for you.
There were a purge, and you just burn down buildings.
How do you do?
Does that fall in, or is it just murder? Hello.
Yo.
Mr. K here from Section K Real Estate. Wanted to provide you guys with a wonderful opportunity since you work in the area.
Are you bleeding, sir?
No, I'm not
Have you got
bleeding.
any broken bone?
No broken
Are you gonna
bone.
be sick? Are you gonna throw up?
I will throw up if you guys don't take this offer because you're missing out on the opportunity of a
Can you
lifetime.
please do it outside or on yourself, please? And thank you, not on the floor.
I'm trying. I got a wonderful opportunity. Please, just hear me out, please.
Here, give him a chance to talk.
Give
You
me a
never know. Let
chance,
him play.
please. You're not gonna regret this. We've already had multiple police officers and law enforcement investing. It's a great way to secure your money for the future, and get in while you can before the big dogs take over.
Okay, well, what is it?
Hear me out. So, we're Section K Real Estate. We do limited partnership investments into properties. As you know, the housing market is insane. You need a minimum 200K to get a property, which is going to take forever to save up. And by the time you do save up, the houses are going to appreciate it another 50 to 100,000, making it even harder to get a house. That leaves the small fish left to get eaten by the sharks. Until today. Here at Section K Real Estate, we help the little guys get their hand in the pot. We do group investing. We locate prime properties that have the most potential to appreciate over time. That being Southside houses, where there's a total of 89 houses in the market. Every house that is bought drives the percentage of your house up 1%. For example, we bought a property 2 days ago. It's already went up $12,000. So we've picked out a prime property that's already opened up for tenants to move in and rent the property. We got people lined up. How it works is we buy the property. It's then broken down into units, which will be filled by 3 tenants who will pay weekly rent. As an investor, you'll put $25,000 into the property. You'll get 10% of the rent each week. And the best part, at the end, when we sell the house, you get 10% of the total sale. So, for example, let me break this down. If there's a property that was bought for $150,000, 3 tenants will pay $5,000 a week, which would be around $15,000 rent a week. If that's rented out for 10 weeks, that's already $150,000. Boom, investment already returned just off the rent. Then when you sell the property for $250,000, you get 10% of that, which would be $25,000. So essentially, think of it as you're putting your money in the bank, but it's working for you. You're making money off your money. And then when you take it out of the bank, you get that big fat interest on top of it. Now, it's the best time to get in. The market's only going to go up from here. All the houses are getting bought already. And in a week's or so times, people are going to be buying them up like hotcakes. Then you'll be too late and too sorry.
Have you got any like smaller packages for people that don't have that kind of money? Because 25,000 is still a lot of money for some people.
Yeah, I understand. Well, how that can be done is you could pull together with a friend. Let's say you have like 12,500 and your friend to your right has 12,500. You could put it together and you'll each get 5%. We've already done one of these properties and we have the rented out to police officers, which is actually Slacks. Captain Slacks is coming down here in a moment to sign the lease and get all moved in. It's a very lucrative, very legit. You can go talk to the judges, lawyers. They've all seen the contracts. They're all in lines with the legislation. We want to make sure your investment is safe as well as us and as well as the tenants. It's going to be in a nice neighborhood, which has a HOA coming. Keep things nice and clean. All the renters and tenants are going to be screened to make sure that they're willing to and able to pay the rent. So that's nothing you have to worry about. We handle all that, all the legal stuff. We handle all the furniture and construction. It's just a nice passive investment. Get your money in early before the house market booms. Stocks is not the move. Stocks is a scam. It's a 5% buy-in fee on the stock market and a 5% selling fee. So if you make 10% on the stock, you're making $0 because of the fees. If you lose 10% on the stock, you're really losing 20% because of the fees. It's no bueno. The housing market is the place to be.
I can't afford that. I'm sorry.
That's okay. That's okay. If you be doing a bunch of these properties. I've done a few. When you have enough, give me a call here. Hopefully it's not too soon. The earlier the better. I'm not pulling your leg with this. The earlier the better. Keep an eye on the house market yourself. The prices go up every single day.
We will put into consideration and think about it.
Of course, anyone else, if you guys are interested, just please let me know. There's only a few slots left on this next house we're doing. It'll probably be done by the end of the day, but in a few days I will have another. But the prices just may keep going up, so.
You know, if you miss the opportunity now, we're only in phase 1. We're always expanding. Phase 2 soon.
So, does the rent increase when the property values go up, or is it just a base rental?
Yes.
Well, there'll be a tenant agreement where they commit to a certain amount of time and they lock in a certain rate. When the come time to renew the lease, we go based off the market value.
And we have all the paperwork right here if you want to take a look at them.
I can't afford it. I'm sorry. I'll let these guys.
That's okay.
talk
We
about
also,
it. I'm sorry.
of course, as we said, do renting, and we have a property on Brogue we're going to be investing in soon, which is very close to the hospital. May make your guys' life a little easier. You don't have to hike over from the apartments every day.
You know, it's a lot to take in right now, but I kind of get the premise.
Yeah,
but
it's pretty straightforward. There's no loopholes or tricks here. It's just straightforward real estate. If you understand, you understand. And I probably don't even have to explain it to you. But it's definitely better than having your money in the bank. Because when it's in the bank, you're not making anything, and you're probably just going to spend it.
probably, you know what? I'm sometimes tired of that too. Just keeping there safe in the bank. Nothing wrong.
Yeah, well, you can put it safe in real estate too. It's the best investment opportunity for years and years at this point.
Passive
Well,
income.
I see. I don't know. I wasn't really an investor, so like it's really confusing to me at the end of the day. 'Cause
Well,
I just never think about it.
that's the misconception. You don't have to be an investor. It's just setting up your future. Everyone thinks, real estate. I can't do that. I don't know what I'm doing. It's pretty straightforward. We handle all the heavy lifting. Your money's working for you. You'll get checks every week. So imagine you have 25,000 in the bank and it's just sitting there. Now imagine you have 25,000 in the bank and they're sending you checks every week just for having your money in there. And then when you pull it out, you still have all those checks, but now there's a bonus on top of that 25,000. This is, I mean, you can go talk to some of the lawyers or judges. This is all very legit. You can look over the paperwork
Yeah.
right now. I got it for you. Come over here.
I mean, it'll be nice to take a look at least.
Yeah, take a look
Why
here.
not? Yeah, let me see.
This property, I have to put it on the ground. Won't let me.
Hell yeah.
Still done.
We already have 3 people locked in. We've have cops investing in this. We have Cornwood. He works with us as well. So legal is involved. This is not some type of sham. We take this very
Holy-
serious. Yeah, we took a lot of time on this to make sure everyone gets treated fairly.
There's a lot to
So what would I wear?
see here.
I can walk you through it real quick. So I'm gonna put up my version here. First things first, it's just stating the investors. You know, that's just declaring the date of the agreement when everyone's on it. This one's already Curtis Johnson, Solomon Walker, and Damian Tinkerman. You would be the 4th. You know, it just describes that collectively you guys will be as a unit investing in this. Describes the address and all that stuff. Breaks down the percentage. As you see, you get 10% of the revenue and 10% of the sale of the home. You know, on page 3 and 4, this describes how the rent's going to work and the minimum holding period. So you have to hold the house for at least 4 weeks. After that, you can buy out and pull your money out if you run into an emergency or need the money or whatever. You could take your money out. It's all legally protected. First week reserve fund. That's the first week of rent. We'll go into a reserve fund in case of any type of, you know, hurricane or whatever causes damage to the house. We got that money in reserve to do repairs and whatnot. Management responsibilities. That's pretty much us. We're responsible for everything. You don't have to worry about anything. Just nice passive income. You put your money in and you just make money off your money. There's the buyer clause I was talking about. Then the sale of the house just states that you guys get 10%. Each investor gets 10% of the sale. Then there's the terms of the agreement, just solidifying everything, and all the signatures at the end.
Ah, okay. Whoa. Oh, I see.
It's a lot, but that's good for you because that means you're protected.
It's a lot, but ooh,
I'm here to get trash.
I'll
Oh,
you know,
hi.
it's a really
Follow
it's a
me.
really
Perfect, thank you.
creative thing. It's a nice thought, but I just have to like get more like opinions on it. You know, if the cops and lawyers have like looked into it and whatnot, then I'll probably talk to them
Hello,
about
you
it and
two.
see what they
Yeah,
say.
give Norman Adams
I don't know who Norman Adam is.
or Serge Cross. Give them a call. They could break it down. They're all very aware of this, and I
Okay.
don't want to speak for them, but they're supporters of it. So
Well, if cops are supporters of it, then I guess I'll be a
you
supporter
know,
of
give
it too.
Cornwood. Do you have his number?
I don't have his
problem?
number,
Here, do me
but
a
I see him
favor.
around.
Send me a
Yes.
text.
Okay.
I'll call him right now, and I'll tell him to give you a call and help break this down.
Okay, give me one more. Actually, if you want, hold on.
Is he around? He might have left. She's down. She just doesn't trust it. Or, I mean, do you know Suarez?
Cornwood said he had a meeting. I think he left the city.
Yeah, I think he
his
left for a meeting. That's what I just realized.
It says it's from the sanitary union.
Oh, or Maple? You know who Maple is?
What was your name?
My
No.
name's Ivy.
Ivy. I think I met you maybe the other day. I'm one of the people who help run Updog.
Maybe. I don't think I've ever talked to anyone from Updog. Except
Alright, I'm gonna
Oh,
send you a
maybe-
text right now.
Oh, maybe it was
Sure
somebody
thing.
else. You might just look similar.
Yeah.
Have you went and
Oh,
got
perfect.
food
All right,
yet?
hey, Mr. K, what's going on?
Maple, I
That's-
need a favor, buddy.
okay.
First
what do
thing,
you- what do
good
you
news.
need?
The house you invested in.
Setting up and-
Tomorrow, the construction will be done, and I'm meeting with Slacks right now to sign him as a tenant, so we'll get rent money going this
Okay,
week.
wonderful.
they're helping out.
That's great
Second
news.
off, I got another doctor here, doctor, who's
okay.
interested in investing.
They'll be able to help you out.
She's
Hey,
just
call me later. I
concerned
have
of the
details for
legitimacy. And I told him, hey, listen, other cops are investing. Corn was actually involved in the business
Oh,
now.
did he call you?
But-
Yeah, I know. I spoke to Cornwood.
Yeah,
Okay,
I was
perfect.
wondering if you could do me a favor. I
Yeah,
send
it's
you her
just
number and
essentially
maybe
the
just
10th. He said he'd pay
break
us,
down how it works to her.
$400 just to show up.
And you know, I'll definitely keep a favor in mind for you.
The location.
She's just worried that it's a scam, and I'm trying to tell her, no, this is very legit. The paperwork's legit.
Until
This is a real money making business.
he'll tell us. He's not telling all of his members until.
Yeah, I mean, who is it? Because I might already have their number.
I guess.
What's your name, ma'am?
Good dog.
Name's
So,
Dr. Kaya
On the 10th at,
Vuitton.
like,
Kaya
8
Vuitton?
Eastern, so we
Yep.
should be.
Yeah, and I don't know who that is.
All right, I'll text you her number right now.
Wait, the
I'll
eight?
see you two.
Okay,
later.
yeah.
Appreciate it, boss.
Yeah, 10th, 8 Eastern is what he said.
All right, Officer Maple's gonna give you a call. He invested on our first property.
I'm having trouble hearing you.
I
Jane,
will
but-
do. No
Oh,
problem.
yeah, I don't know.
Oh, nice name. I like it.
Sometimes I'm too loud. Sometimes
Thank
I'm quiet.
you.
I'm all over the place. I'm sorry.
No
By the way,
worries.
I didn't catch
Please
your
don't.
name. What
I'll
was
see
your
you guys
name
later.
again?
Name's
Have some
Mr.
friends
K
with Sandy.
from Section
Mr.
K
K,
Real
alright.
Estate.
Pleasure to meet you.
Oh, absolute pleasure.
Should we cast a trail? Yeah, let's do it. Let me go clock off and everything.
All right, I sent it on over. He should be calling you any second. Yeah.
Okay.
Ursula,
Hey,
Ursula.
Ursula.
Hey, hey Ursula, everyone. catch.
So I talked to Maple, and he thinks it's like really legit, but he also told me it could like possibly fail, and it's like a risk. So
Well, honestly, if I can be honest, it's like 99.9% chance of not failing. The
Oh,
only way it
really?
would fail is if everyone sells their houses, which nobody even has a house to sell, so it's only up from
Yeah, well-
here.
yeah, I don't even have a house yet,
Exactly.
so it'll be very very far away until we can get to that point.
Exactly, and the people are buying every day, and it's going up every day. So, I mean,
Well,
he probably just said that because he doesn't want to be liable just in case, but he was confident enough to
Yeah.
put his own in.
but I'll think about it. Just give me some time. I'll see.
Okay, well,
I'm, like, all new to
I
it,
only
so I'm
have to
just
the end of the
kinda
day
lost.
on this. We have other people we're about to meet with to lock in. So I can't promise that, to be honest.
And with this
that's-
investment cost, just if I may, there aren't a lot of houses left for that 25K investment. So when these things keep getting bought up, the price of the house goes up.
You're welcome.
So then the minimum requirement for
Yeah.
investing kind of is a little bit higher as we go.
That's what I was trying to explain before. That 10% is just going to keep being worth more and more. So
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
it'll be 30K, then it'll be 35K because the prices just keep going up.
I tried to get the sanitation workers to come get all that.
That's
trash.
why
Okay.
getting in early.
I'm
I'm
that's
telling
why
you, you won't
you're-
regret this, man. You won't.
So
I
to
don't
give you a little bit of, I don't know, like basic math, there's
The rest
13
of them are
houses
not
sold with
full
a
enough, I guess.
potential of 89 houses being sold in the south side.
Mhm.
Every one of those houses in the south side that gets bought up, which is the cheapest market, will appreciate the value of the house by a percentage. So we are on the lower eighth of it, right? Or just around the first eighth of the market being sold already. So
Okay.
you see what I'm saying? So then that's like,
Yeah.
you know, there's a lot of houses to be able to get scooped up. And if by putting it in early, that will make itself way more money over time.
Have you done stocks at all?
No.
Okay, good. That is a sure way to lose money. Don't do that.
Yeah, I've never done stocks. I'm just the type of person to just save money and like that's it.
But
Just keep it
that's
in there.
not, see, that's what they want you to do. They want you to just sit on your money.
Like,
they don't want you
yeah,
to
but
work the
like-
system. This works the system. You're making money off your money. How do you think the banks make money? They make money off your money. You deposit your money to the bank. What do? They go and loan it out to people times 10.
Oh really?
That's how the banks
Oh.
run, yeah.
I
The
wasn't even aware
rich
of that.
make money off their money. That's how the rich stay rich and become even richer.
There might be in the back.
100%.
Huh. I see.
You keep your money in the bank. You stay. You're letting the banks just use your money.
So
like-
here's the risk money. Ready? Okay, so we're looking at a house that's worth $168,000 right now.
Okay.
So if you were to put 25 grand in, and we were
Okay.
to sell that thing right now,
Crazy thing, none of them, we're not lying about anything.
$17,000 comes right back. But that's why we need the tenant fee. You know, the tenants to be in there for a little while to make your money back. But you know, that's like right now, $17,000 of your money is already protected. And then we get the tenants.
Oh.
They start making money. You know, they start throwing money into the pot. You get a cut of that, and then when the houses appreciate,
up here in front of the
you get a bit
hospital.
extra on top. So you see how that
I don't know any of them.
the math
yet.
math is
okay.
Yeah,
there. It's just a
you're
matter
gonna
of
get your
filling the
money
house.
back
I get
no
it.
matter what.
For
So
EMS.
Okay, so like no matter what, so it won't be like no loss.
no
You
matter
still have
what,
protected
yeah,
money.
no matter what, you're gonna get your money back. But like 99% chance you're gonna make a fat chunk on top.
Oh, you know what? That's what I like to hear. As long as you don't lose anything at all.
No, you're guaranteed
And-
to get your money back.
You can grab it.
Oh,
but,
then I'm all for it.
I'm pretty
If that's the
strong,
case.
so-
Especially
Alright.
with the buyout clause, you're
It's-
protected.
Yeah, exactly. So when we wrote this, we wanted to make sure that the investors are protected, and the main point is you guys make money because we're in the same investment. You know what I'm saying? We put up our chunk,
Right.
we manage it, and we're all in
I
the
put
same
every damn
investment
dollar I
together.
had into it.
So it's real simple. I'll just give you. So I gave you the copy. Let me give you the master booklet.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Right here?
I'll be, yeah, I want to like keep it at least so like, you know, I can like always just
Oh
look
yeah,
at it.
after you sign this, I'll give you the copy to keep, and you can keep it on file. Super easy.
Oh, I have to sign it?
Yeah, easy. I'll walk you through it. So first page, it says master at the top, right next to real estate.
Oh, I see it.
Awesome. Investor 4, just get rid of that, and then just like the other investors did, put your phone name, your state ID, and then today's date.
Wait. So, once I put my name in this and all that stuff,
And you're
What's
good to
gonna
go.
oh, like I start like doing like the process of this.
Well, that's the thing. You don't have to do anything. Once you sign this, and then you sign the end, we just go to the bank, get the investment, then we're legally binded, and the money making begins. We just got to get the last 2. We already got someone for the other slot, so 2 more, and then this house will be bought today. It'll be constructed tomorrow, and then renters will be in later in the week.
Okay, let me just. Yeah, before I do anything, I'll just let me just talk to my friends that, let me just get more
Okay,
input.
I just don't want you to miss out. I just don't want you to miss
Yeah,
out.
yeah, I'm not
'cause
gonna miss out,
this-
but like I just have to be careful because like I'm not really. I
Well,
understand. I know you like explained to me
Ma'am,
like
I'm
a
about
lot.
to
but-
actually meet with the captain of the PD Slacks, and he's already investing. So if you want to, I mean, chat with him.
Yeah,
by all
maybe it'll
means,
be-
that's the most trustworthy person in the city.
Yeah, let me talk to him first just to be really sure because like I don't want to be a pain, but like just to be, I just have to get more input. That's all.
Okay.
Because I
can't
don't really do
promise you the
anything like
slot,
this
but
before. Well, it's okay. It's fine. But
I'm
at
just
least
gonna say,
I'll
though,
give it a
this-
lot of thought.
This is how the broke stay broke and how the rich get richer. Because they know about this. They know about these little tricks and they take the moves and then, they like to scare people. Oh, it's better to save your money. You don't want to risk. No. You're not even risking it. You're making your money work for you. This is how it works. They want you to be afraid. They want you to stay broke.
Well, I don't think I'll be broke. I make a good
Well,
amount of money with the job.
There's
my
levels
job.
to it, right?
Yeah, but you want to maximize your potential is the idea. And who knows?
Well-
I mean, do you think about it? Over time, if you like the business, you can put more money in it, and then you keep getting more dividends coming out from every tenant for all the houses that you get into. And then you're gonna be living in the biggest house out of all of them because you've invested in the smaller ones.
Exactly. I don't want you to miss out, and then next thing you know, it's only $30,000 or $40,000 investments available.
Well, don't worry. Just give me like at least like a day or so to just.
I can't do a day.
You can't do a day.
I could do like 30 minutes. I'm
well,
telling you,
it's
when
fine.
we get these paperworks, they fill up. Ma'am, you won't regret this. You
Well,
won't.
It's fine. If I come
bet
here
on this
too
man's
late,
life right here.
If you'd like to, it's been.
you bet on that guy's life.
I bet on
I
his fucking
die if
life.
it fails.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. It's been.
Well-
it's been really
I'm telling you, if you don't take advantage of this right now, you are gonna regret it.
Well,
You could make massive money. Then, all right, the house that we're buying is gonna go up
I'll give you my
to
heart
honestly
for
at
our
least
transplant.
250,000. So we're gonna make 100,000 on the appreciation of the house alone. So let's say we bought the house and didn't even rent it out.
Put a mask on.
uh-huh.
Yeah.
You would
Your hair's
still
doing
make
that thing
fat
like the
money.
pony from the Wizard
To
of
be
Oz.
to be
Just
exact,
on the
it's about
appreciation.
120,000 that
Yeah.
we'll be making off the house when all the houses
Plus the
sell.
value of the house.
Okay.
I'm really pushing this on you because I'm trying to get you to explain. I see that you're afraid, but that's what you don't understand. There's nothing to be afraid about. You should be more afraid about having your money in the bank.
Yeah, I'm just a little bit. I don't know. I'm just.
I mean,
I'm
you work with Carmela Valentino, right?
Yeah.
She's a part of our company. She
She's
designed.
a part.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh.
she does the framing out. Yeah,
She
so once we
frames
buy
all the
house-
houses out.
Yeah.
So you want me to break it down? We buy the house. You know what a duplex is? Triplex. It's like 3 homes in one.
Yeah.
That's essentially what we do. We buy these properties that are way too expensive for the average person, and then we break them down into units for more affordable housing for people. So everyone owns their own little unit. That's where the rent comes in. So there's 5 people paying $5,000 a week. That's $15,000 a week. You get 10% of that. Let's say for even 10 weeks, that's $150,000. I mean that's that's $15,000. 10% of $150,000 is $15,000. Plus, if the house, let's say, goes up 100K, which is on the low end, that's another 25,000 plus the 15. Now you're looking at 40,000.
for your 25K investment.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Gosh, she not even listen to
I
the
see.
numbers anyway.
So as long as I put to start as long as I put 25K in all this, then that's what like they'll start like rolling, right?
Exactly, yeah.
Right. I think we got a couple doctors back
Ooh.
there.
Okay. It's just because that's a lot of money, and so I can
No,
afford
I
it.
understand it's scary, but
so-
this is the smart move. The market will never be like it is right now. It's just impossible.
Well,
Everyone needs a home, so everyone's gonna buy a home at some point. So it's
Well,
important
I guess.
for us little guys to pull in together, buy up these properties. The market's gonna go up naturally. Everyone needs a home. You can only do so much in an apartment. You can't, if you really want to be successful, you can't live in the apartments. You can only use.
I mean,
24
Yeah,
kilowatts
but the
of power.
apartment is okay.
It's
I mean, I
okay,
don't
but
really
you can
mind.
only
I'm gonna-
there's power limits which limit a ton of people. I don't want to get into too
Yeah.
much detail, but people need houses.
Wood here today.
Unless they want to
But
be
it's
stuck,
very
you need a house.
simplistic. Yeah, I guess. But I'm always here like 24/7 all the time, so it doesn't really matter.
Well, that's
I
what I'm
don't think I'm
saying.
gonna put the house
Well,
into
that's
use.
what I'm.
He's
Well,
behind you.
listen,
I'm
it's
gonna
not for
let
you. It's for
Turn
others.
around without.
That's why you have your money in there making money for you. So you'll be working this, getting paychecks. You'll be getting paychecks because you own real estate.
Turn around.
It's the best thing for you.
Yep. Yep. There you go. There's EMS.
Garrett, I got this.
Mm-hmm.
Just trust me on this. You won't regret this. You may think I'm trying to pull you over right now, but this is going to be good for you in the long run. And you'll look back and say, you know, I'm glad I did that. I said, just let it happen. Let it happen. You'll be ahead of the game and return everybody.
Oh.
Sir, what's the safest investment?
What's going on?
Would you say real estate's the safest investment?
That's a pretty good investment.
You see, I'm trying to explain to you
Pretty
how the
safe.
real estate works. You know, you would rather put your money in real estate than into the bank because you're gonna make money off your real estate.
Exactly. Especially right now. Nowadays, real
See?
estate market will probably be booming.
I'm not making this up, man.
No, I believe you. I know you're not. It's just I'm just not really into like that kind of like space. So it's kind of hard. Like it's just hard for me because I'm not really like well
Well,
knowledgeable.
that's
into
that's
it.
why we're the management company. We handle all that. You just put your money in and collect checks. You don't have to do anything. We do all the heavy lifting, all the paperwork, all the legal stuff.
Well, I get that. I know. But I just have to. I just gotta save money real quick, dude.
How
before I
much
can
money you
start
got?
doing
Be
that.
honest.
Be honest, I only have about 2K.
What?
So I'm kind of broke.
You didn't think to say that at the start?
Well, you were talking, and I didn't want to.
Well, there was plenty of chances to say you only had 2K.
Oh well, I was interested though.
Well, I mean, when I said 25K at the start, and you were interested.
Your ass or something?
Yeah, number 25K came out a lot.
Oh well, I'm sorry.
I thought you were here all the time. You said.
I think she's lying.
Stay
Well,
safe.
yeah, but I spend
Have
my
a good
money
one.
a lot.
Oh my god. You put your wood away and you came back with your meat out?
Holy fuck.